Hello, everybody, and welcome to Canopy Basic. The next, I believe this is super docile. Maybe. I don't remember. But anyways, the next map, Minecraft map from Vechs that we'll be playing through. Let's see, we have some signs arrayed in front of us. This map will form the basic terrain of Canopy Carnage II. We'll get into that. I did my research before this episode, so we shall get into a little bit of what that means. The vanilla jungle will make a nice floor for me to build custom trees on top of, but the base map is really pretty, and I figured some people would enjoy having it for a survival map. So yes, we do appear to have like a little victory monument thing over here, but this map, Canopy Basic, is originally just kind of intended as a survival sort of map. It's super docile. Number 2, Canopy Basic by Vechs. Find and complete the victory monument. Well, part of that is finished. Use at least easy, never peaceful. I believe it is set to hard, yes. Like the other maps that we've played. Do not leave the map boundaries. Unlike super hostile and super docile, you may dye wool. Survive in any way you can think of. Number 6, you may craft the metal blocks for the virtual victory monument. Good grief. Forgot what my acronyms were for a second there. Victory monument, not the virtual machine. Have fun. There are no rules for super docile. Looks like we have a few chests arrayed in front of us here. Leon Monument Supply Chest, light it up. Alright, we have some signs. We have some glowstone and torches, which I'll take. And, where should I put this? Right here. Oh. I have too many other sound options there. Yeah, probably one of my favorite music discs, though. Well, it does look like we have something over there. Estonian Battle Sign Level 2. Oh, hey, we actually get an enchanted one this time. In most of the other super hostile adjacent maps. Oh, music. Oh, hey, we get more. I'm gonna keep cat on right now, because as I said, probably one of my favorite music discs. Cleophian Digging Fish. Very efficient. Wow. Efficiency 10, Unbreaking 10, Fortune 3, Knockback 5. Fish. Fascinating. I'm just gonna dump random stuff in here for now. It looks like we have our standard victory monument. If you have not seen a super hostile or docile map, check out one of my earlier series. Played a few of these by now, and oh, it's cool over there. We'll check that out in a bit. Yeah, so I've played a few of these in the past, but the gist is complete the victory monument by collecting all of the different types of wool. And typically, you do that by completing dungeons and then finding specific wool in dungeons, but since this is super docile and not super hostile, which is like the mainline series, I guess you could call it, we can just craft wool, because there may not actually be dungeons for like appropriate numbers of wool in dungeons for us to collect. So I picked up the yellow flowers just in case we don't get yellow wool. It's an ocelot. Oh, I should make a crafting table. This is how you play Minecraft. Yep, some starting tools. We do want... It would be nice to get a bed or something, because we are about halfway through the day already. And yes, so yeah, I did a bit of research on this map beforehand. This is super docile, excuse me. Number 2, Canopy Basic. It was originally intended by Vechs to be a, I guess, tech demo of sorts. It's a sheep. I want wool for a bed. But yeah, it was intended to be sort of a tech demo of sorts, I guess you could call it, or just like showing off the terrain that he was making for I cannot. I need iron. And I need it kind of fast, actually. But first, I do need to get stone. Like stone 2. Maybe we won't dig there. Kind of getting closer to that. Terrified. But, yeah, so he was just showing off some of the terrain that he had made and was making for a different map that was referenced in the signs back there called Canopy Carnage II. A sequel to his other map called, Canopy Carnage. And with that, it was kind of, from my understanding, it was intended to be kind of a, like, remake of sorts of the original Canopy Carnage. But with the newly added, or, at the time, newly added, jungle trees and biome. We have a squid. But unfortunately, Canopy Carnage 2 never saw the light of day and was canceled for one reason or another. We still have Canopy Basic here, though. It'll give us at least a little bit of a look at what could have been. I'm going to get torches down here because I do not want mobs spawning on this platform. So while this technically still is not a super hostile map, I think it is an important piece of history in the series. And, I want to say that I played through the entirety of, Vechs's super hostile / docile machinations. So here we are. In a world where it is slowly turning nighttime, and I do not like that fact. I suppose the other thing I really did not account for is that, don't really have any food, which is problematic. Did see some chickens, but sheep do not drop mutton in this version, and I do not see any cows around the place. This might get rough. Let's go ahead and upgrade our stuff. Thought it'd be interesting to make like a observation platform sort of thing. But I should have made it easier to get down. This was poorly thought through. The execution of this plan was very poorly thought through. Whoa, that's a bunch of squid. Because the plan was to have, like, a ladder going up this. I suppose I still can do, because I do have a decent amount of wood on my person. But, complicates things. I would also prefer not to eat my fish. It has a few things on it. Yeah, this is pretty interesting landscape. All right. Let's get back to work. Realize that I probably should make a sword. I keep forgetting in this version of Minecraft, you have to... It's like, while these are nice, this is just knockback, and this is fire aspect knockback. This will still do like 1 damage. Still. I keep forgetting that in this version of Minecraft, axes do not do extra damage. But anyways, as I was saying earlier, still technically not a super hostile map, but this is the last, like, asterisk one, per se, before we get into our first real super hostile map. After this, the training wheels will be off. And we'll be on our own in the wild world of Vechs's traps. So yeah, with that, this will just be like a quick little 1-episode thing, because I believe through my research I saw that it's just this dungeon thing over here, and I might do like a quick like flyover of the terrain just to, you know, capture that, see what it's. Oh, you know, looks like there's, you know, a decent amount of effort has been put into this. This is all unique over here and all that over there. And yeah. Still need to solve our food problem. We do have an apple here. We have an apple. Always good. What is this inventory management? There we go. Still a rather questionable inventory management, but oh well. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Would it be pretty nice to find some watermelons or something around here? Or like, need some docile spiders. So that way, good grief, there's caves everywhere. Don't really feel brave enough to venture into one of those yet. It'd be cool if we could get some, like, docile spiders, you know, where they don't attack you in the daylight. So we could get some string, get a fishing rod. Oh, it's cows. Hello. Oh, let's climb this tree. Yeah, so we can get a fishing rod, and then get some fish, so that we get A, food, and B, well, fish still, yes, but instead of eating the fish, it'd be for the ocelots. Especially in jungles like that. I've had a lot of experience with Minecraft jungles like this of creepers can really sneak up from anywhere. Sploosh. Interesting. Okay, we are running out of hunger rather rapidly. There's 2 cows, a pig, a few cows in here. So good to take that. Can't exactly... I don't have wheat to breed them at the moment. Can you even breed in this version? I can't sprint anymore. This is fantastic. Let us check out this thing. See if there's anything we can snag easily. Appears to just be... That's a skeleton. Bye-bye. Nope. No, sir. Do not want to mess with you, Mr. Skeleton. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Should collect some wheat, though. Just to, well, you know, the seeds. Wheat seeds. That we can get started on A, bread, and B, hopefully cows. Yep. Oh. We can start getting this stuff planted. Yep. Oh, you can't do that in this version? You do this? You can, okay. At least there is that, I suppose. Ah, yes. Would be nice as well to just kind of clear out more trees and stuff. To A, get more wood, and B, reduce... Well, A, let me just start the list over. Yeah, that makes sense. A, reduce the amount of hiding spots for mobs by increasing the visibility. Because usually the problem is mobs like creepers just sneaking up on you in these giant jungles. Not that they, like, overwhelm you or anything, it's just your mobility is greatly hindered, and they just kind of sneak up on you and blow up. It's less than ideal, you know? You usually don't want that. Alright. Let's go check out this cave. Doesn't look like anyone's home. No, I'm kind of fine with. I'm pretty alright with that. Yep. No, I have like no gear. I have like no gear and it's on hard mode. Let me peacefully mine my cobblestone. Very pretty alcove over here though. Very nice. I am seeing that there's like a world border thing over there. So that's back to the rules where it said do not exceed the world boundaries. But I don't think we'll be running into that issue. Gets me every time. Whoa. You chickens. I do remember mobs spawning, like passive mobs spawning in all of these, like, brush and then getting stuck. I do wish to clear out some of the foliage around this thing as well, just to kind of give us a bit of breathing room, per se. Again, greater line of sight. We don't get jumped by things. As you've probably picked up on already, I played this game very cautiously. Probably too cautiously, but we're slowly making progress. I want like this out of here. That might be a bit of a tall order, but not really gonna mess with that right now. Pigs, more cows. Whole lot of this stuff. I've always liked the aesthetic of jungles in Minecraft, but maneuverability, not so much. Maneuverability is at an all-time low whenever you're in a jungle. Which I feel like they did a very good job of like representing jungles in Minecraft, of just tons of foliage everywhere and hard to move around well, and you have to like hack your way through all of it. I like it. They put a lot of thought and attention into it. Okay. Other plan. So I'm gonna dig a little bit into this, the Victory Monument platform. And then I will add a ladder lovely. Now pouring on me. I'll add a ladder there so I can get out, and then I want to toss eggs in there. What a disappointment. It would be nice to find iron, because once we have iron, I can start shearing the sheep that are on this coastline, and we can get a bed and just skip the night. That'd be lovely. But unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to rely on the power of editing. Well, okay, it's still raining, but it's now daytime, so time to head over there. Hopefully not get like obliterated immediately. Can I? Yes, you can block in this version. Whatever that is worth. Very limited resources and heading into a potentially highly dangerous dungeon. No, that's just that's just the super hostile experience in a nutshell, I guess. Get the farming equipment out of here. There we go. Here we go. Let's see what sort of mischief we can get ourselves into. Oh. Immediately found a skeleton. Okay. We flee. That is a bit of danger immediately. It is. It's just waiting right there. Waiting right there for me. Consider it? Question mark? Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. Man, oh. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Sheep? Wow, they hit hard. Okay. Can I? Okay. Skeleton down. Oh. Other skeleton down. Other skeleton down. Okay. There has to be like a spawner in there or something. Hey, are you gonna be waiting for me? Are you gonna like jump scare me or something? Hey, it's stopped raining. Huh. Hey, how's it doing? How's it doing? Thanks, Brain. How's it going? That one's down. One's also down. Huh. Since we do have a few sheep around here, it looks like, I might go ahead and take out a few so that we can get a bed. That'd be immensely beneficial. And hoping to get 2 wool from at least one of those. We have 1 sheep over here. 1 over there. I don't know if... There's 1 up there, okay. We'll take this one out. Oh, we have tons of sheep down there, okay. Never mind. I'm gonna go back and make a bed, actually, because this is gonna be turning night again soon. So go back, make a bed, and just kind of regroup, because we now have bones, which means that make bone meal for a week over here and hopefully get cows kick-started. Assuming that we can breed animals in this version. Because if you recall from our good old friend Hostile Trails, couldn't really breed animals or even have them follow you in the version of Minecraft that map required. It would be great if we did not have a repeat of that. This is much more... Because I know the prior, like, Super Docile and Hostile... Well, the Super Docile and then Hostile Trails were more survival-oriented in comparison to what Super Hostile actually, quote-unquote, actually is. But this one probably feels the most survival-y of them. Just because we're in the middle of this big jungle. Not really given much of anything to work with. Do I dare? Do I dare put it all the way up here? Nah. It's gonna make it, because I don't think... I think we need to make like a little hut thing so we don't get jumped by hostile mobs while sleeping. That. Man, this is a scuffed house. Quick. A door. Door. Door going down. Catch up the rest of that. Pop some torches down. And sleep. And hopefully not have like a creeper spawn on us. Cool, okay. Would you look at that? Who knows if any of that was necessary, but... Yes, there we go. motto that I love to live by is better safe than sorry. Alright, here we go. So the moment of truth is where the cows go. Ah, here's one. Pull out the wheat. Cow follows me. So does the chicken. And so does the pig. Wait a minute. We have a few more than what we bargained for. Where's the other cow? Where did that cow get off to? Another pig up here. Where'd the cow go? Hello? Hello there, Mr. Cow. Well, we at least have another pig up here. Oop. Pig is breaking its ankles. Ah, that's right. We're all the way back there. It does feel good to be playing some Minecraft again, you know, it has been a few months. Kind of returning to the roots of the channel here again. Yeah, you'll see a lot of, well, you won't see, that's the point, is a lot of this will get cut out. Well, normally I'd cut out traversing animals across some water, but I'm saying interesting stuff, so I'm keeping it in. I try to keep things, like my philosophy is I try to keep things at kind of like a medium simmer, almost, if that makes any sense regarding this channel, of like, I don't want to put you to sleep, obviously. There are channels for that, but I don't really want to put you to sleep. So I want to keep things a little interesting, but also like I do not wish to make overly like, ooh, high speed edit, whoa, whoosh, you know, things flying all over the place. Like that's a little busy. That's not really my style. I just try to keep things medium, you know? Not too crazy, but just crazy enough. Is that? Oh, that's the last of my pickaxe. Yeah, anytime, like, it has an audience of people who like the highly edited, woo, let's put a bunch of sound effects and memes and, you know, whatever. But that's not how I do things. I like to take things nice and slow, but not too slow. And I'm just a simple person making his way across the galaxy. Wait, no, wrong franchise. This is a Minecraft video. Why have I had that? And then also, I think I actually made a prequel joke earlier. Star Wars prequel. I gotta keep everyone on their toes. You never know when I'll throw a prequel meme in. Unfortunately, are just kind of embedded into my brain at this stage of my life. Prequel memes are kind of just embedded in my brain. Sorry you have to deal with that. As I think I've mentioned before, I make a lot of... This has turned into... Hey, where'd you come from? This has just turned into, I talk about the channel while trying to survive in a big jungle. Yeah, I have a tendency of just, like, talking in quotes. which can be entertaining at times, but also very detrimental at other times, because most of the time my quotes, like the things that I am quoting or referencing to, are so vastly obscure that there's just a small subsection of people that would actually get it. I restrain myself a decent amount from making videos, because, like, it's not particularly enjoyable if the person you're watching is just, like, saying a bunch of nonsense that you don't understand. But sometimes I cannot help myself. Oh yeah, I was cooking up some glass. May as well have some windows, you know? May as well have some windows. Also, that allows me to recenter the torches on the back wall. Hey, there we go. There we go. Symmetry makes my brain make a smiley face. What is my brain making a smiley face even look? Whatever. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it is something that I said. Have some sticks in there. Yeah. We are coming along quite nicely. I do say so myself. Okay, we do have mineral blocks that we need to take care of. So I'm still curious what is in there. Because honestly, we have not gotten particularly far into this dungeon. Kind of hit a roadblock at this first, like, intersection area where we keep getting ambushed by skeletons. Okay. Cool. So, blocked that off. Drop into lava. Lovely. Okay. Yes, please. This is some very nice stuff that I would like. Ooh, yeah. Something tells me that this is kind of it for the dungeon. As just about everything is being thrown at us. Yeah. So much good stuff. Enchanted golden apple. It will be nice, though, to kind of get this wrapped up, though. It's like, these, sorry, like, but I meant, like, this is the last one where, like, the last Vechs map where I kind of have to use this really old version of Minecraft. And it does not play well with, it does not play well with, OBS, or, yeah, because kind of a pain to record the old Minecraft client, because it just kind of wants to go to a black screen half the time. But, because it doesn't look like, I'm gonna check a few areas. Oh, sorry, that scared me. It looks like there's a doorway down here. Oh! That's not good. That's a blaze. Okay. Like we do have a bit more down here to go, perhaps. Huh. That does sound like quite a few blazes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dump some stuff in here. I don't really want to lose all this good stuff on me. Huh. Well, this was unexpected. I would really love a water bucket, but I don't believe any of these had... It's like all of that down there just looks like kind of cavern stuff that was generated. Not generated, but like made in a program like MC Edit or something. Tool created environment. Still human made, like man made, but created with the tool. Huh. Yeah, there's no iron. Good job, me. Okay. I guess glass panes break really fast in this version. Huh. The more you know. Okay, so here's the plan. It is a good thing that we dumped our stuff in the chest. Yeah, we dumped the stuff. There's still a bunch of stuff left to get down there. Because of that, we kind of gotta... There we go. Bit of a sneak peek of what's down there. Whoops. And it looks like there are cave spiders, which is less than ideal. Is there no pickaxe? Why are there no pickaxes here? Or just stone? Because this is all cobblestone. There are no... You have to make wooden pickaxes to get down there. Really? Well, this is awkward. I would love to be able to get down there before all of my stuff despawns, but I don't know how feasible that is. Okay, we do have charcoal and stuff, so we can make torches. Almost made all of that into sticks. That would have been bad. Then I would not be able to make a pickaxe. Okay, so if we kind of dig over here... just kind of start heading down-ish. Scuffed, as the kids say. Absolutely borked, as I say. Hi. Coming in through the ceiling. Okay, so clearly there's a cave spider spawner down there somewhere. Also a blaze spawner, but that's kind of besides the point. Like that, we've known that for a little while here. Oh, jeez. Scared me. Okay, I would love to be able to plug that hole there. Also, if they could just, like, defeat themselves through fall damage, that would also be very nice. Kind of a evil little trap. I have an idea. I think all of my stuff is despawned already, but I have a very goofy idea. Does this work in this version? Going fishing for spiders. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got a second one. Oh, we got a third. Well, unfortunately, I think that is our fun concluded. I figured out my best course of action here. Got a torch down at the very least. It'll aid in hopefully plug that, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Hopefully aid in some of the I guess just stopping them from spawning. Oh, he got me. Ah! Oh, they got me. I did see something very interesting over here, though. Hello, gentlemen. Some wool over here in the glass. Wondering what exactly all this is about. Is this something that I can get into? Ooh, hello. Oh, wow, okay. I'll be taking the 56 saddles, I guess? Entirely sure why 56 in particular, but it will. Oh, that is... Whoa! That's a lot of them. I think I shall make my exit. I do not want to be there anymore, thank you very much. So, yes, unfortunately, it does not seem that, doesn't really seem that there'll be any wool just readily available in this place. Oh, cookie. Victory cookie! Yep. About as expected. Cookies are pretty abysmal in terms of recovery. It'd be just my luck for a skeleton to, like, shoot me through one of those gaps. Oh, there's just a steak in here. Fine. I want that, please. Thank you very much. I'm now just hearing spiders all over the place, and I hope that doesn't mean that there are just a bunch of cave spiders littered throughout the place. That would be terrifying. Among a few other things. So I believe that is kind of it for this map. I'm still gonna complete the victory monument, but gonna take a hot second. Gonna take just a little bit. Also need to deposit some stuff. Yes, even though we have basically conquered dungeon with this map, we have a bit of a ways to go. So, resource collection montage. Go. That really lost a lot of energy. Yeah. All right, and we are now back after that little montage of resource collection. So we now have everything at our disposal to finish off the victory monument. Finally. Yeah, you're gonna be glad I cut all of that out. Or, you know, time-lapsed it. For most of it. Because, yeah. It was a little rough getting some of this. There we go. The wool took only about, like, 40-ish minutes to an hour. It was not that bad. Just kind of going around collecting the dyes from the various places, and then also getting iron for the shears. That way, there are some sheep over on this little coast area. So, managed to just kind of farm them a bit while clearing out stuff or wood. Go through a bit of resources. However, the ores, the 3 ore blocks of iron, gold, and diamond were probably the worst ones. Just because, well, most super hostile maps will kind of just give you the ores, but this one we had to actually go mine them ourselves because they were not in the little dungeon over there. And it took about 40 minutes to an hour to get all of the iron. Like, it was kind of lucky, actually. I got all of the iron, all of the diamond, and like 6 or 7 pieces of gold in about 40 minutes to an hour. But those last 2 or 3 pieces of gold took me another 2 hours to find while mining. I'm just mining for like 3 hours straight, just trying to find gold. It was kind of rough. but I did eventually find it. I think, so I booted this map up into a newer version of Minecraft so I could fly around in spectator mode, and I'll be showing a bit of that footage on screen now so you can see the sheer absurdity of how much I had to mine in order to find this last 2 gold ore. Took way longer than what was necessary, because I found like 12 diamonds pretty quickly, and then gold was hard. But alas, we now have enough to finish the map off. And so, here we go. Victory Monument completion. White wool, orange wool, magenta wool, light blue wool, yellow, lime, pink, gray, light gray, cyan, purple, blue, brown, green, crot, black. And then we have our 3 ore blocks, iron, gold. Gold alone took 2 hours, and diamond block. So that is another map completed. Huzzah! I believe this is technically our second victory monument that we have completed, because the other one was in Super Docile Hills of Moo. Yeah, you guys, that's right. Because Rage Quit Holidays had like a mini victory monument, but it was like 3 blocks, 3 wool blocks, and that was kind of it. And then Hostile Trails did not have a victory monument, it just had you guys, pigs. So yes, that is another Vechs map conquered. This one was not too bad, we just had the dungeon over there. The beginning was a little rough due to the lack of food and being in the middle of a jungle. And just the quirks of older Minecraft where, holy moly, skeletons do a lot of damage. And then other than that, it was just some pretty standard Minecraft resource collection. But we're now done. That is 4 Vechs maps defeated, and none of them are super hostile. Whenever I get around to playing the next one, it will be Sea of Flame 2, aka our actual first super hostile map. So I believe we now have all of the like special case ones out of the way, because we have done the 2 super dociles, we've done the mini hostile, and then also the hostile trails. So our training is now complete. I don't feel prepared, but I feel prepared by playing this game for over a decade. Yeah. Another map completed. I did remember that I have technically played-ish 2 of the super hostile maps before. I played through a good chunk of Inferno Mines, which is one of the later ones with a good friend of mine. And then I also made it to like the first Wool and Sunburnt Isles. But other than that, my knowledge of them really only comes from watching other YouTube Let's Plays from many, many years ago. Back when the maps were coming out. I still remember the like stuff like Inferno Mines launching, because I think I played it around when the map originally came out, which I don't even know how many years ago that was. I think it was around like 2000, somewhere between 2014 and 2016, but I could be wrong on that. Anyways, enough rambling from me. Super Docile number 2, Canopy Basic, has been vanquished. Alright, before we end things off here, I thought I would kind of show a bit of the world around. I loaded it up, I loaded the map up into Minecraft 1.12.2. It's a bit of a newer version, so you can get stuff like spectator mode and fly around. Yeah, like this, like especially from an aerial view, just the terrain that is made is honestly pretty impressive. And they have stuff like these big caves. Like, look at this. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show off a bit more of the a bit more of the map in all of its glory, because you don't really get this sort of aerial view in when you're playing it on the the jungle floor, and you can only have so much visibility, and all the trees are in your way, and you're trying to traverse over everything and watch out for creepers and whatnot, and the terrain just doesn't want to load. Yeah, a lot of time and effort looks like it went into this. It's pretty impressive. It's sad that Vechs never got around to making Canopy Carnage II, because this would have been a pretty interesting place to have a more traditional, super hostile experience in. Where is our... over here. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna do that quick so the game can hopefully keep up a bit more. Yeah, where is our dungeon? Here it is. Here's the dungeon. Kind of spirals down and then has... I was right in that these are just cavern things. These aren't like part of the dungeon. Kind of like in the first Super Docile. Hey, you have a little bit of sunlight there. But in the first Super Docile, there was kind of the big pyramid dungeon that also spit you out into these large caves. Oh, interesting. And through this, we can see a bit more how the map was designed. So you get stuff like, these are skeleton spawners hidden under the floor. Quite a lot of them at that, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 different skeleton spawners in this place. And then what is the nonsense down here? So it just kind of goes down over to there. There's a blaze spawner, cave spider spawner, and really only one cave spider spawner and one blaze spawner. Fascinating. Ooh. Slow down our flight speed a bit. Not that much. Yeah, can't see anything in the chest. Yeah. Very basic little dungeon thing. Here you can see our stairwell down. Yeah. Just figured I would just show a bit more of... show a bit more of the map and the terrain off, because I think it deserves to be shown off, you know? Like, look at this. This is great for... because most of this is, probably made in MC Edit, but still. man made an MC edit. Someone put time and effort into this. I think that's cool. Especially at a time when, like, this map was released, like, right when jungle biomes and jungle trees came out. If I'm not mistaken. Look at that. Because now in the, what was it, Minecraft, like, 1.18 or some nonsense like that, they added, these more expansive caves and overdid all the terrain and stuff, and you're just like, oh yeah, here's just caves that look like that, or even better. All the way back then. This is cool. Cool little bit of history. But with that, I think that about wraps up our time. Super docile, basic, Canopy Basic. This will be our last non-super hostile map before we actually get into the proper full super hostile maps. I'm excited for, because I believe the first one we'll be playing is Sea of Flame 2. Absolute classic map whenever I get around to playing it, Say it every time. Probably tell what I'm gonna say, but I'll just have to leave a little bit of space uh, in between series to not get burnt out and just explore other creative ventures and whatnot. Anyways, thank you for watching this little edited together thing. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Bye-bye.